Another day, another airdrop confirmed for stocks. This is what we're doing today. Another spin-off. This is something that is not mentioned on YouTube or anything else unless you dig for information. And towards the end of the year, we are getting a lot of spin-offs, a lot of free money. So pay attention. This is what we're doing today. Check the other video that I've done about the other airdrop that is coming soon in the next 2 weeks. But today we're talking about Jacobs Solution, ticker symbol J, price, let's call it $144. A couple of things. First of all, it's not a financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. It's for entertainment and educational purposes only. Now, I actually do plan in the future to hold Jacobs, but that's not relevant for this video. I don't plan for this specific video to buy Jacobs and hold it for a decade. I've done already the research. I want to buy and hold them long term. Again, nothing to do with this. A spin-off, if you don't know what it is, because no one, literally no one is talking about it on YouTube. No one. Jacobs, basically a spin-off, not Jacobs specifically, a spin-off means that a stock, a board of director, they say about 2 years ago, they say, hey, we want to split the company to have, I don't know, 90% main company, 10% of a specific business part of the company that either doesn't do well or does do very well or just do a different part of the business, maybe marketing, maybe service, I don't know. We are going to spin it off. We're going to create a new company, and if you hold shares of the main company, you will get shares of the old company. And then 18 to 24 months later, if everything goes well, it happens and the shareholders are happy. I'm not here to play and wait 2 years. I'm here for the final destination when they have like a 10 days deadline to say, hey, this is the day that you need to hold the main shares to get the new shares. This is what I'm playing. This game is maybe once or twice a month. It's not always favorable. Sometimes it's like you hold 10, get 1. Last month it was hold 9 shares of the main company, get 1. My last video from a few days ago was hold 1, get 2. So this is still in effect until next week. Feel free to watch it. But at the end of the day, Jacobs Solution, they are holding not a spin-off per se. This is actually pretty good, in my humble opinion, not a financial advice. They're spinning off and then they're merging with another company. This could be big. I don't know. I don't know the price. So let's see what we got. So price 144. Okay, follow this. Jacobs Solution announced record date and distribution date for the spin-off of its critical mission solution and cyber intelligence. Let's click. This is what I'm looking for. The confirmation, distribution, when you need to hold shares in order to get shares of the new company. This isn't crypto, but I call it an airdrop because you are getting free shares of a new company. You can dump the main company and you can dump the new company, or you can hold. It's up to you, just like crypto airdrop, again, up to you. So let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Record set for, it's already saying here, September 23, which is next week. Let's read. Distribution date and closing date for the spin-off and merger with Amazon set for September 27, okay? And this is the new company, Amazon Holdco Incorporation, to be renamed Amazon Holdings Inc., effective as the completion of the spin-off and merger. So basically, Jacobs, the main company, they spin off the cyber security, something like that. We're going to read about it, unit. And that unit is merging with another company, Amazon Holdco. And then the spin-off and the other company will be called Amazon Holding. I don't know if there's a ticker, or let's read. And you will be the owner of the new company if you hold shares of Jacobson. So let's see, Jacobs now, why did it say Jacobson? Is it Jacobs or Jacobson? I don't know. Doesn't, okay, anywho. Jacobs, ticker symbol J, announced today its board of directors said the close of business of September 23, which is next week, as the record date for the spin-off distribution of its critical mission solution and cyber intelligence government service business. Again, I want to hold this company long term, but not now. Now I'm playing the airdrop game. The spin-off is part of Jacobs' previously announced plan to separate these businesses and merge them with Amenton in a reverse Morris Trust transaction. The spin-off and merger are expected to be completed at 4 p.m. 4/5 Eastern on September 27 and will create a new publicly traded company named Amenton Holdings. So a few days later, there will be a new company. It doesn't say the ticker, but good to know. Okay, Jacobs CEO said, this is an important milestone. Two leading companies, both with clear strategy for long-term value creation. Jacobs will continue to operate as a premier technology-enabled solution provider under the CEO of John Heller. And under CEO John Heller, Amenton will be a leading provider of engineer and tech for US, UK. So basically, they spin a certain division and they merge it with a whole other company. This could be a big to just maybe hold the airdrop. I don't know. I don't know. It's up to you. Distribution. This is what I'm interested because I'm here for the airdrop. I'm not here for the long-term holding shares as far as of today. But I do plan to hold shares in Jacobs and maybe in the new company. I don't know. We'll see. Holders of Jacob common stock will be entitled to receive, this is the important part, to receive 1 share of Amenton common stock for every 1 share of Jacob common stock held at the close of business September 23. The record date for the distribution. No shareholders' action is necessary to receive the shares. Jacob shareholders who hold Jacob common stock on the record date will receive book entry account statement reflecting ownership. So this is a 1-to-1, which is also pretty good. Now we don't know the price. We don't know. It says, again, let me read. This is the money. Let's say holders of Jacob's common stock will be entitled to 1 share of the new stock for every 1 share of Jacob's stock. Basically, immediately after the completion of the spin-off, and the date is 23 of September. So 1-to-1. Now again, before I read this part, and I don't know what it is, I'm going to read in a second. You got to understand, the price here is 144 of Jacobs. We don't know the price of the new stock. Could be 100, could be $10, could be $1. I don't know. Anything in there. It is free. You are getting free, but I don't know. So let's say you buy 10 shares, $1,500. You will get 10 shares of the new company. It's not like Jacobs is locked for you. You can sell it on the September 24. So there's something to consider. But it's not like crypto where the stock drop, where the coin drops like 80% post airdrop. That's not the case. It's a whole different beast. Stocks airdrop. So I hope you like these videos. It's not the main core of my channel, but every time that there is a new spin-off, I will do, because at the end of the day, it is free money. It's not a lot. It's like 1 or 2 a month. But hey, 1 or 2 a month to get, I don't know, a couple of $1,000. Much better than crypto airdrop. So let's see this. Immediately after the completion of the spin-off and merger, Jacob shareholders will own 51% of the outstanding shares of Amenton. Jacobs will own 7.5%. Additional 4.5% outstanding common stock, okay, will be placed in escrow to be released and delivered in future to Jacobs and its shareholders, or the former sole equity of Amenton, depending on the achievement of, okay, so maybe there will be a special dividend or something. Again, I want to hold Jacobs, basically shares for the future. I might hold Jacobs and the new company. To the extent Jacobs and shareholders come entitled to any portion of contingent consideration, first 0.5%, okay, will be released from escrow and delivered to Jacobs. Any further contingents then may become entitled distribution pro rata to shareholders record to be determined in the future. So maybe we'll get more of this. I don't know. This is very interesting. Jacobs and its shareholders expect to own between 58 and 63% of the shares of Amenton. Okay, Jacobs intend to dispose of its stake in Amenton within 12 months of the distribution. Okay, this is interesting. So I'm planning to dispose of my stake in the new shares. I don't think I'll do this, but well, in the next, I don't know, 48 hours after I'll get them. Interesting. Interesting. Any shares of contingent consideration to which Jacobs and its shareholders do not become entitled to receive will be delivered to the former. Okay. Addition. This is interesting. Now again, the spin-off and merger remain subject to satisfaction. So basically, the SEC needs to approve it in the next couple of days, and everything can go. Everything is fine. Trading details. Let's see. Jacobs expect a when issue public trading market for Amazon common stock in the New York Stock Exchange on or about September 24, and will continue up and include the distribution Friday, September 27. Ticker. Here's the ticker. AMTM. WI. Okay. When issue. Jacobs also anticipate regular way of trading, so you can buy the new stock Amazon on September 30 under the ticker symbol AMTM. So basically you're getting AMTM as a stock, new stock. After completion of distribution, Jacobs will continue to trade in the regular way under the ticker symbol J. Nothing changed. Beginning on September 24 and continue up and including distribution, it's expected that there will be two ways to trade Jacob common stock, with or without distribution. Jacob shareholders who sell their shares of Jacobs in the regular way under J, okay, from the record date and up to and including distribution date, will be selling the right to receive shares in connection with the distribution. Interesting. I don't know, maybe they want us to hold or something for a week. Jacob shareholders who sell their shares of Jacobs in the X distribution under the ticker J when issue, beginning in September and continue until including, okay, will sell their Jacob shares but retain the rights to receive shares of Amazon common stock in connection, I don't know. Jacob shareholder who sells shares under the symbol, okay, will be selling the right to receive shares connection with the distribution. Okay, I don't know, but to be on the safe side, if you are doing this, just hold for a couple of days and then sell Jacobs if you want to do this, if you are doing this. Investor encouraged to consult financial advisor. That is true about buying and selling. About Jacobs, okay, so you can read all about it. About Amazon, leading global engineer. We have more than 35,000 employees. Okay, they're big, interesting. And feel free to read all of this. So basically it tells you the goal here is 1-to-1 ratio, and you need to hold shares on the September 23, and you will get shares, if I remember, on September 27 on Friday, something like that. So if you're not tied up on cash, just hold it and get everything. And I don't know if I'll do it, because again, it's a mystery, the price could be 140, 150, price could be $10. I don't know, and you're getting 1-to-1. So this is what I have for you today. Again, you can subscribe to my channel, but it's not, I think this will be like 10% of my channel. As soon as there's a new spin-off, I will do a video. So this is why you can consider. If you have a tasty trade account, if you don't, link below. This is what I'm using, not Robinhood. Just for the options selling, things that I'm planning to do with the portfolio margin in the next couple of months. That's my plan, to do a video series about portfolio margin. Again, a whole new beast, not a new beast, a whole beast that no one on YouTube is basically talking about. There's a lot to learn, and Tasty Trade is the way, selling options, not Robinhood, because Robinhood don't have portfolio margin. Something to consider. Link below. I'll see you next time.